Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's New Zealand up against China.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
A look at the New Zealand starting 11.
Well, I'm intrigued to see how their two midfield players cope in there today, because they look very isolated. Yes, they're good athletes and skillful players, but it's asking an awful lot of them.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, they're matching up here, so it's a case of whether they can impose themselves on the game. If they can get the ball into their front three with quality, they will pose a real threat today.
And now they get the ball rolling. Showing a lot of guile there. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Making progress. Attending to his defensive chores. Rojas. Win. Lewis. Can they trouble the opposition this time? A fine reading of the situation. Elkeson. Wonderfully weighted pass. Can he give them the lead? Brilliantly blocked. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, the danger is still there. Well, that looked to me like excessive force. What was the referee's reading of it? And the referee does send him off. No arguments there.
Well, no complaints really, but they need to reorganise now and quickly.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And crossing towards the far post. Well, not quite the header he had in mind. And the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. Win. Rojas. And they need to get tighter. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. He's in behind. Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
And the short option preferred. Makes his way in field. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Rojas. To Aloma. Lewis. Still level here, but the pressure escalating on a pass that lacks quality. Going well. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here it is again, and credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that near post covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Really good challenge. Elkeson. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And options in the centre. Lewis. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Has a go! Nicely saved. Going short. Well, we really have to call that a squandered opportunity, Stuart.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper. He should have made him work harder there.
Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Can he make it count? And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball 1. Sharpreet Singh. Lewis. Now what can they do from here? Couldn't quite finish.
Well, if they can just get one, it will certainly make it interesting.
Elkeson. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, a disappointing touch, and now a corner. Playing it short. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And now they get... So back underway here into the second half. Really getting stuck in. Determined defending. Moving it forward. Will it be? In it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many?
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Lewis. Well, a bad pass it was. Delightful pass. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. To Aloma. Timely intervention. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Will they profit from this situation? And that's sound goalkeeping. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Moving forward effectively. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the referee didn't see it that way.
Well, Derek, it's a foul, yes. A penalty, absolutely. But for me, it's not a yellow card. The ref has got that right.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Is it going to be 4-0? Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it! And New Zealand's come away with it. Lee. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves. Opportunity it is. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Lee. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Has a go. Oh, good save. Well, they fancy a short one. Shot attempted and touched onto the woodwork. Oh, big opportunity. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there.
Well, these fans are starting to make their way to the exits here. The game is surely beyond them now.
Singh. He continues his run. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. He's got space. Can they convert? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And he takes it on. Superb block. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.